On behalf of Harlow District Council, first of all, can I thank everybody who's been so involved in the design, the development, the building and the support that's gone into this unique building. As you know, in Harlow we have not been able to build council houses for over 25 years, but this council made a clear commitment that where we could, we should, and we should be able to provide affordable and decent homes for local Harlow communities. So I'm absolutely delighted to be here today with Mr. and Mrs. Foster to officially open this section of the social council houses, which are 4 2-bedroom houses. And I know that there are at least one couple already behind me who will be taking up residence within the next few days, and they are truly special and magnificent buildings, for we're entirely grateful to our team. So what I want now to do is ask Mr. and Mrs. Foster to officially open the 4 houses, but I do know that John may well just want to say a few words.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, reiterate what you said really, just thanks Harlow Council for showing the respect to Robbie that we all, as his family and his friends, we all know that he was Jewish. It's a really proud day to stand here and cut a ribbon for a housing estate named after our son. Especially I have met 2 of the couples that are moving into the houses, and one of the couples I actually know, so that's really nice as well to know that I'm going to be knowing somebody that actually lives in one of the houses, so it's just a very, very proud day.
Excellent. Okay. Well, without further ado, can we call 3, 2, 1 and then we'll do the officials. So 3,
2, 1.
There you go. Congratulations. The homes are ready. The second part of this celebration is actually the landmark of choosing the name and recognising this court and this estate. And as Harlow District Council, it didn't take us very long to decide on what the appropriate name should be for this particular area. Because one of the sons of Harlow, who grew up locally, who played locally, who was educated locally, took on the challenge of joining the armed forces, which is something that he cherished and loved, and I know that his family were immensely proud of that decision that he made. And he went out there for freedom and for democracy, and unfortunately and regrettably that ended in tragedy. Now Rob is the son of Harlow. We're proud of every young man and every young woman in Harlow, and no more than this gentleman who gave the ultimate sacrifice by losing his life in conflict to save others. And therefore we felt from the District Council that this was a right thing to do, and a tribute to the aspiration and the inspiration that he gives. And whilst I know that he will remain in the hearts and the minds of his family and his friends for a long time, what we wanted to say from Harlow is that this is the legacy, this is our indication and this is our support about how wonderful he was, a son of Harlow. So what I'd now like to do is ask you if you wanted to say a few words, and then we will officially open the court in your son's name.
Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, Rob was born, bred in Harlow. He's at Hayners Park over here. The one across the road, the Elephant Park. His friends that are stood here now, they'd all be with him. He was immensely proud of coming from Harlow, fiercely loyal Royal Anglian. Funny enough, when he first joined and he was put in the Suffolks, he had the right hump because he was an Essex boy.
Okay.
But after a few weeks, I said to him, well, you can change, and he said, no, I'm a Viking now. So he was fiercely proud of his regiment, fiercely proud of his town, and both Felicia and I are very proud to have a housing estate named after him. Rather him be here to see this, but we do know that he'll be up there with a massive big smile on his face looking down on us.
And I think what's really important is that this is a legacy. This is for the next generation. When people are putting in their applications, their passports, their forms, it's going to have his name. So he will always be remembered in the heart and affection of Harlow residents. Yeah. So without further ado, as you look so dangerous with those scissors,
when you
do the deed.
All right.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Round of applause. Thank you very much. And again, thank you to the